Welcome to the official AFL Fantasy podcast with the Traders.
G'day with the Traders. Thanks to Sportsbet. I'm Roy, I Coach Destroy, and I'm here with Warnie.
Coach of the Wandogs.
And Calvin.
Coach of Calvinator.
Oh, Calvin.
Just a bit flat.
Get your chin up, mate.
Oh, coming from you.
My chin's always up.
Isn't it ever? Can't see your chin dog under your big beard.
Neck beard.
Oh, the neck beards. Wonder how they're going this year.
What? Let's just have a think. Don't talk about the neck beards. Let's just talk about, because everyone else is talking about it, that finish to the game.
Oh, my God. What a way to
yesterday.
finish the round.
That was incredible. The round had been, apart from like some pretty impressive scores, to be honest, a little bit lackluster. But then, bang! What did we witness?
I don't know.
We saw massive margins. We saw massive fantasy scores.
We did.
And probably the best of it came at the end
At
there.
the end. What about
Nasiah.
that too? Like, we're sitting around. I'm obviously the guy who doesn't own him, that tries to get him in every week. And with 2 minutes left, we were talking about it.
You were
Dog's
taking
like,
the 120.
You
Oh,
take that
yeah,
120,
far
right?
out.
That's not actually that bad. And I'm like, yeah, no, you're right. 2 minutes left. Can't get too bad from there, can it? What?
Neck minute.
The
Bang.
best.
Yeah.
I mean, he's not going to win a Brownlow this year, but is he not the
He's going to get
best
3 votes from that game,
in
that's
the
for
damn
sure.
competition?
He's
at the moment?
unbelievable. And I don't care what he wants as far as a price tag. You just pay it.
You don't pay
Kilda.
TDK more.
No.
It's getting worse by the minute, isn't
Get
it?
all his money and just give it to Nas.
Surely every club is now going, oh, hang on a minute.
Yes.
How can we actually...
Yes.
Who can we get rid of to free up some cash for that?
100%.
Wow. Anyway.
There's a fair
play
chance
on.
we might talk about him again coming up soon, but let's look at our scores, Roy. You were top of the table this week.
Without Nasiah.
Without
Thanks very
Nasiah.
much.
How are you
Pat
doing
me
it?
on the back. I don't know. Miscounted.
24.68 for Destroy. You went up 11 spots.
Let's go, mate.
To 287th overall. Still a chance?
Nah.
Hell yes.
Hell yeah.
Come on.
I'll do something silly this week to
Yeah,
give you
okay,
a
okay.
chance.
Nasiah got me within 1 point because it was looking like a lot more than that with
was.
24.67 for the Dogs. I went up 300 spots.
Well done.
Inside the top 2,000
The
now.
Dogs
You
climbing.
made it.
Yes. Getting close to that top 1% of the competition.
Goodness,
Ooh.
for the shade we cop, they're
Yeah.
pretty good ranks to
No,
say.
not bad. They're not bad.
Even
What's
Calvin's
yours like?
It's sliding. It slid 60 spots.
237th overall off the
Yeah.
back of your 24-17 Galvinator.
Not great.
Not great.
Here it is! That's what you did, Jenny. You stuck it right up them.
Oh, pretty good if you ask me.
Yeah, they're not bad. Dog, you better go first here off the back of the opening comment here.
Sitting there watching Nasiah finish that game as he did to rack up 147 points.
What?
Oh, it's a thing of beauty. Do you know what he did in the second half? 49 points in the third, 45 in the last, and obviously those 2 goals in the last couple of minutes.
Who
there.
does that?
Don't know.
Unbelievable. And he is, I'm going to say it now.
Yeah,
He is the Dane Swan medalist of 2025.
no argument from here.
No.
That ain't changing. What a gun.
I'll go next. 1 point less was Nick Dacos. 146 doing piggish things.
Wasn't he?
Seriously. 42 touches, 3 goals, 0 tackles, if you don't mind.
0 tackles.
He's gone 131 in his last 5.
Yeah, he's getting it done, isn't he?
Dominating.
Wants that Brownlow. Mine, slightly controversial, I guess, but it goes to Connor Rosey.
Oh,
so I
what?
really needed him just to get out there and play.
Okay.
With that busted hand. And then I saw the weather and the conditions. Now, would you be surprised if someone rolled out with a broken hand in that and scored a 50?
No. Or I would have, if it was Calvin, he would have pulled out of the game.
I wouldn't have turned up.
Exactly. Well, that is a very valid point. But not only that, he played 95% time on ground, even in the
He did
flogging.
well.
So it was just a gutsy effort. 7 tackles, 95. I needed it. Plus 3 Connor.
It was the most disgraceful display I've ever seen.
Because it's just not acceptable.
I'm not happy. And I'll tell you why. Dayne Zorko or Dayne
Porco, as I like to call you. Seriously, now
Another
we're not
turned into the Irish pirate then.
We
Yeah, he did.
we can't call him Porco because you can't talk about people's weights.
But
Toby
it's a
Green can.
compliment.
No, you can't do that. Yeah, it is a pork.
That was
seriously.
funny.
55 points from a unique player for me in old Dane.
Yeah.
Sore foot, and it's legit.
Yeah.
There's a problem.
I told you if you listened to the news last week,
Like
You
it's
laughed at me.
Well,
Liz,
I did.
Liz reared her ugly head.
Yes. So
Is that what it was?
Look, he's got a sore foot, but he came on
Was it
last
Frank?
week. Yes, it was the Frank. Frank in the foot.
Liz Frank.
Yes. So
Liz and Frank popped around for a coffee.
and trod on his foot. So 55 points. He gets my -3 as a walk-up. That is just the easiest one I've handed out all year.
Sucked in.
That's disappointing.
Dog, don't. You go next then, because I like yours. Who did you bring in this week, Dog? Who have you got?
Tom Green.
Oh, great trade. Well done, mate.
What a genius. 72 he scored. Do you know that's his last of the year? Of course it was of the week that I picked up. Guess what else he did? He had 16 disposals. Yep, that was his last of the year. 24 was his previous worst. That's a lot less. That's like 2/3 of his even worse score.
That's horrible.
So in your midfield now, you have Tom Green and George Hewitt.
Yeah.
Oh, how intimidating. What a lineup.
you got to have a unique team to charge to the top.
I'm still moving up in the rankings.
Oh, yeah, you're doing well.
See,
you're doing
I
well.
don't know. This is inexcusable. You shop outside my top 5 trade target.
you
You
go.
could have had Jack Steele.
Could have.
No, I couldn't. If I could have afforded him, I would have done.
Oh dear, no,
So,
it
yeah,
wasn't
I
my
shouldn't
fault.
complain
I
about
take
Tom
no
Green.
responsibility.
Do you need to
for that one.
apologise for
No,
that
I
one,
don't.
Destroy? Why not?
because
Number one.
The info didn't come out. till
Number
Friday
one.
about
Top
his
5.
injury.
So he had a shoulder,
Yes.
we think.
And
Do you
when
think
he's
that
got
was
those,
a shoulder that stopped that score?
you get omitted from the tackle club when he's got a sore shoulder.
do.
We've seen it before. So anyway, yeah, sorry about that. It was a bit early in the week.
Sorry about that, he says.
Now mine,
Thursday night.
but the info came out
Yeah.
Friday,
Okay,
mate.
I got you. Play on.
Can't go back in time.
No, that's true.
Well, you sit there going, I hope those people in the top 300 listened.
I didn't laugh that hard. Now, my -3 goes to Bailey Dale.
Oh, Doug.
I would never recommend anyone get him, so I don't know why I did it to myself. But if he gets the tiniest bit of attention back there, and Guelphy obviously looked at
Spent
him,
a bit of time.
stood sort of near him, they just move him now, wing, forward, and he can't get a touch up there.
Still tries to go back down for the kicking.
Oh, he tries. So 69, that's just not good enough. That's a forced trade.
So luxury trades, Dog went Rosie to Green. So I lost 23 points on that one. Still okay with my process on that. And then Doherty to Kennedy, so that was up 26. So I was up 3.
Hey, that's a
My
win.
trades, that's a win.
Great work.
The kick. I went Ned Long to Max. So
Oh,
that was
that's a
just
win?
that was a good win.
And it was just a rookie.
Yeah, rookie. So banked me 250k.
I went Nick Martin to...
Oh, so you get a win anyway.
Well, I do, but Warner. Well done, mate.
Oh.
Thanks for coming.
Oh, you knew you were walking
I
into an
know.
ugly score there, didn't you?
Anyway.
Just had
anyway.
to watch it unfold.
We've got 4 weeks to go. It is finals starting this week in the default final 8 leagues, but then we better check in on the rankings. First overall, it's a new one because learning how to read dropped back a spot, but Destruction, coached
Hang on a
by
second.
Kyron Grundy.
Hang on a
Hang
minute.
on a minute.
What's
That's a
this?
good name.
That's a fantasy pig by the sound of
It
things.
is.
Sounds like a bit of a fantasy pig there. Coming first overall now, so it's going to be a very close finish, I reckon, to the year. So,
Do you reckon they started with Brody?
don't know.
Or
We can go
got him
back
in
and
at
have
the
a
right
look.
time?
Maybe
I
got
reckon
it
they
wrong.
did.
We
I
need
reckon
to
they
investigate
did.
that.
We do.
And the top 100 hat chase. So where it is actually 41,813 points. Probably means nothing. But anyway, Dylan with top spot is in 98th spot. Colby Wankanobi in 99th. Fade Sherry Pod, or ex-Sherry Pod, with Tim. And thanks for the memories, Daniel is in 101. They're all on the same amount of points. Now, remember the count back is on your highest score for the year. So that's going to be interesting to see where that sits out. But
Huge.
you'd be devastated if 98th has the same amount of points as 101, but you just didn't have the highest score
count-back.
to get your hat. Anyway, Daniel, the thing is, if you did finish in 101, you get the unlucky mark.
so
The
that's a
unlucky
win.
man. That's
we
a great win.
still give that
win.
out, which is a bit of a win for.
Of course it is.
Credit to us. We're legendary guys.
We are.
Except
Said
for,
no one.
Except
ever.
for some of your advice destroy. Number 1.
Hey, I can't remember if it was actually number 1. I know he was top 5.
I got tagged in a few things. Yes, he was definitely number 1. Let's look at the votes for the Cash Cow of the Year. That's our Michael Barlow medal from round 20. Harry O'Farrell, one of your Blue Boys, scored 103.
It was a shining light, one of the few.
The first time he scored over 50
Yeah.
out of his
Good on
5
him.
games he must have played, I think it was, something like that. Anyway, 13 marks. Well done.
Well done, son.
4 votes goes to Daniel Curtin for
Yeah.
his 97.
Ripping
now,
up.
that epic run is continuing, and it was just brilliant as well. 14 centre bounces for him, so threw him in the guts.
He's going very well.
Yeah, so, yeah, just a machine, and he's now 1 vote behind Levi Ashcroft. I think
That's all
he
his, isn't
takes
it?
it.
Yeah.
I think so.
4 weeks to go. Murphy Reid, Cow, your old mate.
Oh, yes.
He scored
Oh, Murph.
88, 23 touches, 4 marks, 3 tackles, kicked a goal. He was good. Tom McCarthy, which, Cow, you got away with that one again.
I did, yes.
An 82.
Last week.
So, do you know 33% of fantasy classic squads have him on field?
Yeah.
Do they?
Good teams. Good teams have him on field.
You'd have to be looking to move that on this week, surely.
He's got to go this week. Yes. Yes.
Yeah, interesting stat though.
Oh, very.
Great
Thanks
stat,
for
Dog.
providing
Well done.
it.
Thanks for that.
Will White, the blue, 82, and he gets the 1 vote. So that's where we are. So Levi Ashcroft, 27 votes. Dan Curtin, 26 votes. So I think that's where it'll be a 2-horse race.
Yes.
2 cow race even.
Yes, it will.
Yes.
For the Cash Cow of the Year.
Here's the news of the week you need to know on the official AFL Fantasy podcast.
Alrighty, let's punch through these. Back on Thursday night, Doherty retired, trade him out, 75. Good finish, though, for him.
They didn't look after him enough.
Terrible effort.
That should one, they should have showed a bit of ticker. 2, they could have fed him a bit more of the ball.
They could have.
Jarman Impey hurt his leg, so there'll be a watch on him.
Back to Jarman Limpy.
Wow.
I shouldn't be
You're
laughing.
on
Happened
fire.
a couple of years ago.
I shouldn't be laughing.
It's not funny.
Jordan Ridley hurt his hammy, of course, and he was subbed out, so he'll be done for the season now as well. So
Riddled with injury.
Oh, no.
Oh, I've got to try
2
to
of
think of
2.
something for everyone from now on.
Liberatore.
Oh, no! Good by you.
His foot. Don't know if you tear your foot, but anyway, he was subbed out as well. Hayden McLean, don't know what you got there. That would happen in the first 30 seconds of the game.
Yeah, it was
Concussion
dirty.
there.
It was dirty.
It was.
Wasn't.
McLean.
It wasn't dirty either, wasn't it? Like his
Oh, was
teammate
it?
actually.
Oh, friendly fire. Sorry. Didn't really work. Keep going. Oh, this is a walker.
Isn't it?
Joel Hamling and a hamstring.
That's just done
Ham.
itself. Yep.
All right, that'll do. Stop. Stop.
Josh Kelly hurt his calf and was subbed out. Have a look at what his average is, and he'll be in the record next year,
Yep.
boys. Jack Buckley, a bit of a quad for him. Now, Dayne Zorko, that foot. So he went in for scans, and apparently there is something there, but he's playing through it.
It's been niggling for 6 weeks or something, I heard.
Yeah, okay.
So, and he's been okay
Kelvin.
in patches.
Would you trade him?
I would if I could, yeah. Bigger
It
fish
just
to fry.
because he's someone who you see him go above and beyond.
Yeah,
He
yeah.
really puts the snout on.
Yeah.
You just feel like that'll be someone else's job at the
I
moment
know.
to go above and beyond.
And even the matchup this week against Collingwood at the
Yeah.
G, who he had 76 on this year. It's not
Yeah.
great.
Connor McKenna hurt his hammy, and Harry Edwards, our man, the number 8 overall in Fantasy Classic a couple of years ago, hurt his hammy in the warm-up, and it was a super
yes.
duper ooper late
I
out.
saw a horror story too, dog.
Tell me.
So someone was playing the loop game, as is popular.
Yep.
And that late was so late out that the red dot they put on with the captaincy
Sandy
came in.
Brock.
Brock came in for Harry.
Oh, my goodness.
Hang on, what did Brock
Next
score?
minute, check a score update.
It's a dangerous game, the looping, Roy.
It is dangerous.
Give us a full lockout, then you're not playing with that. What did Sandy
Brocky
Brock scored?
scored
30. So
30.
scored 60.
That's the game.
Come on, though.
That
No,
one.
You've done
that's
everything
brutal.
right.
That's brutal.
Other than, oh, man.
yeah.
Out of that, though, Harley Reid may have played his last game for West Coast
Oh, Warnie.
this year with the Sindes that he's probably got. Do you like that one?
I did.
No, that was actually really well
He got me. Yeah,
executed.
he got me.
So, so that's something that Footy Rhino's reporting. He would never be wrong,
No.
the Rhino. So,
Knows.
Sindes.
Max Michelani, hammy for him. Lachie Jones, Corky. Jack Lukosius, a calf. Port Adelaide. Uh-oh.
Decimated. They're going to become...
As could be with
Someone to
Connor
eat up.
Rozee. So Aaron Bryans was reporting how swollen the hand was, which I probably would expect for a bloke that's got a broken bone in his hand. But, geez, could he be put on ice now?
I would think so.
Yeah, I agree.
I would think so.
Yeah, he's pushed through the showdown. They got smacked by 100.
I'd be prepared for that trade.
Yeah.
Like, sneak peek. He's in my trade plans.
Yes.
Well done for pushing through that.
Yeah.
But you can't
Great effort.
keep
They've
doing
got until
that.
Sunday. It's next Sunday. This Sunday.
Yeah, look.
He strikes me
But
as
it's
a
in
dude that will want to play.
He will want to play.
He'll have to buy the next size glove up.
You have to. Get one
Did
of
he
those
even
big
wear a
foam
glove?
hands.
No, he just straps it up. He's
That's what
tough.
you need. Big foam. Number one, you run around with that.
Now, this one was a devastating one. Tim Taranto. This
was late.
Calf laid out. Yeah, he had about 20 minutes. But being the second last game, he probably didn't have many options, I know. Oh, mate, Paul in Perth.
Oh, yeah, that was unlucky.
He had a pretty strong bench, and then the guy that replaced him,
Yeah,
8.
that's...
Ouch.
You deserve better than
But
that.
there were some donuts as well from that too, from the Timmy Taranto laid out
reckon.
with the calf. Pendles was laid out as well. They called it injured, but we don't know what it was. Was it a rest? Don't know.
Don't know. They are
Lockie
resting
Sullivan
well.
looks like he is done as well with a PCL. Lance Collard, bit of an ankle or foot there. Now man, Nasiah. So, did you hear that he was actually not going to play? Or
So-
nearly didn't?
I've read some quotes in there about it. Mayo 101.
Really?
No one misses with a sty. No one has ever even
And then he
considered
turned
it.
Marvel into a pigsty the way
100%
that he
he
played.
did. No, so that's Ross just taking it too far.
He is, yeah.
The
Ross.
event itself was enough.
Yep.
It didn't need this little backstory.
Yep.
Because that's nothing.
Yep.
I'm
A
sorry.
little bit of sprinkle on
I
it.
think so. So.
Then a couple of subs there. What about Hayden Young?
Wow.
98 points, subbed out.
Good player.
With a quarter to go, basically, and won the medal. Do you reckon in all the games, like where a medal's been awarded, has anyone ever been subbed out and won the medal? Is that the first time that's ever happened?
I would think so. Like if your name is Andrew Brayshaw or Caleb Sarong, have a long hard look at yourself.
Yes.
Because he's not only taken the medal, he dominated them in terms of points scored.
Yep.
Wow.
Yeah, so while some people go and get a medal, others just sit on the bench and eat a kebab like
I don't mind that alternative. There was too many other people getting a bit of attention.
someone kicking 11 goals.
What about me?
40-odd touches for another one.
What can I do here? Just throw into a kebab. Got the cameras back on him. He knows what he's doing,
Yeah, he
Danger.
knows exactly what he's doing.
Very clever man.
MRO has suspended Toby Green for 1 week, not for talking about Papley's belly,
Because that was just funny.
It was funny.
but
Come
for
on.
the pretty much the elbow forearm to the head of old.
That
was it Heaney?
Yeah,
It was
that
Heaney on the
wasn't
ground,
funny, that bit.
Lucky to get a week too.
So,
They're not challenging it.
No, I don't reckon.
with Toby, do you know what I thought was the gutsiest thing about that Papley comment? He hadn't done anything. Like, Toby
Yeah,
had
and then
actually
didn't do
been
much after it either.
hopeless and still backed himself to say that.
Yeah.
I was quite impressed by that, to be
They did a
honest.
good job, old GWS, though, in that game, because they were down by 30-odd points, weren't they?
Yeah, they were cool.
It was good. Rightio, let's look at...
Tag watch, tag watch.
Galvinator said he's got a couple of
Well,
things
just a
to
couple of
talk
things to have a look at.
about.
We've got Zach Merrett, who will get the James Jordon one.
So he went to...
He
Callahan
went to, he
on the
did,
weekend.
yes.
So didn't do the Whitfield, which is why I avoided Whitfield
Yeah,
last
which
week.
is interesting. That's unlucky, that one.
So out of Essendon, who else would you tag? No one.
No.
So maybe they just
And that's
won't
what
tag.
they might do.
So he did it in round 9
These are
against
dead rubber games
Zach.
now.
It is, and Zach was held to an 80 in round 9.
Oh, dear.
So that one could be on the card. Someone like a Willem Drew maybe goes to Baz or Holmes.
Hope so.
Nasiah runs free. Now, Dacos will get a little bit of attention maybe from Dunkley or Berry. So that happened in round 6 this year, but he still scored a 131. So he scores against Brisbane ridiculous. So he's hit 5 tons straight against them.
Wow.
So he should be good. So they will try to send someone to him, you would think.
Yeah.
Who else have we got? Other than that, there's not much else. And we've got a lot of dead rubbers coming up as well, where teams probably won't even look at a tag. So GWS have taken theirs away with Bedford. They don't do that anymore. So
But they're not dead rubber team because
They're-
they're still
no.
playing.
they're
finals.
just taking it away altogether.
They're just a team that's clearance has improved by having someone in the middle trying to get the ball instead of looking at someone else.
So Bont has copped it.
Smart.
What a surprise.
Bont is always a guy they target. So
Yeah.
they play on the Thursday night game, and they've used Cal Ward in the past, as
Yeah.
we know. So Bont hasn't turned up against the Giants in his last 4.
Right, so you think they might deploy a cooler if he
Maybe.
gets
Well-
off the leash?
The way he's been going, they probably need to do something, don't they?
He's dominating.
He's absolutely dominating.
Yeah.
So as far as tag IM, we got Jordan Dawson. Probably gets a little bit of attention from Monster Nash.
Oh, yes.
Went to him in round 14 here at Utah's, held him to 97.
Yeah.
So yes, dog, there are the tags, brother.
Nice. So it is finals now in fantasy. If you're in the default leagues, which is the top 8, just a reminder, top 4 get that double chance. Win, you're into the round 23 prelim final. Lose, you take on the winners of the elimination finals this week. So that's how it works. Works like the normal AFL final 8 fixture, if that's what you're rolling with. Now, there isn't a home ground advantage, but if you did finish higher, if it is a tie, you go through.
There's your home ground
There's your home
advantage.
ground advantage.
Nice.
So you can have that.
Nice
And
one.
It's always nice to be listed first on the sheet as well.
Yeah.
That's important.
Yep.
And we have our Bacon Cup, Roy.
Oh, no.
We're in the Classic. We're all good. We're
We
all there.
don't
in
need
the,
to talk
well,
about
let's
this.
talk about the Draft League. 12 teams in it.
Ah.
And only one of the 3 of us are in the top 6 and hitting finals. Just quietly, I'm an elimination final, though, so that's not cool. But,
Yeah.
Roy, what happened?
Low point in my career. So I knew I just needed to win the last 2 weeks to get in. Well, I actually thought it was top 8. I thought I was winning this week to get in, so I switched back on this week. But last week, I lost the unlosable. Like, you don't update your team versus Chop.
No.
You don't even look at it. And I didn't. And what do I hand him? His second win for the year.
Yeah.
Like, I'm
I
a
don't-
decent team. I've got a pretty good team. And I somehow lost to this bunch of misfits.
Now, this is...
And it's knocked me out of
I
damn
don't actually
finals.
think he updated his team.
I thought he losed.
Oh, Roy.
No, he didn't.
Versus me.
Yep.
Are you sure?
I'm looking at it right now.
Oh, that's
He
incredibly
had Noah
embarrassing.
Answorth in
Roy.
his team on field with a DNP, so got lucky that he had Ridley on the bench with a 91. So he must have updated a few weeks ago when Ridley was out to have him on the bench.
My...
VC on Setterfield. Oh, yeah. Setterfield didn't play. He even beat you with Meekie as captain, only scoring 84.
I'm not joking, mate. It was an incredibly embarrassing experience.
Wow.
Just click out of it. Why are we even talking about it?
I don't know.
Let's talk about keeper.
No one
Oh.
talks about keeper, Roy.
Well, Destroy's pretty happy with himself there. Do you know why, Cow?
Why is that?
He only lost 2 games for the season.
Oh, I didn't know that when I suggested it.
So we've still got a little bit of time to go until our finals for that one.
I don't know
We've
how
got
I'm
one
winning
more
games
round.
in that. That needs an inquiry. My team, no good.
Yeah.
But anyway,
So I'm playing you, Calvin.
Okay.
You win, you get in.
Have I updated keeper, dog? Have a look.
Well, you're going 5th. You're not going too bad.
Yeah, no, there you go.
good on you, mate.
I've still got
Right,
1,000
let's
more
move
points.
on.
Let's move on. Let's talk some classic and some trades and some things that we are looking at ahead of round 21. So trading, it's all luxury realistically at this point. There are a few little
a loose
upgrades
term.
or mini things that you want to be doing. You want to get out of your Tom McCarthy cow.
See,
Yes.
that ain't luxury.
That's
No,
got to be fixed.
that's you've got to
Is it?
fix that one.
Yep.
And then we've all probably got that last player in each line that you don't want. Like, I've got a Caleb Daniel.
You got a lot.
I've got a lot.
See,
that I don't
Caleb,
want.
he's been there a long time, but will you invite him on the end of season trip?
Yeah.
So he gets to come.
Yeah.
Oh, so you
For the waiter.
you like him.
It fits in your luggage.
Carry on.
Oh, Roy.
Roy. that's
Cal
it,
said it.
No, I didn't. I just set you up
You
for
said on the weekend that you reckon he's getting shorter.
I did not.
it. You're a horrible
No,
man.
Everyone
I
else
think
is
he
just
has to
getting
go,
taller.
though. In saying that, that's only because I've got a forward in my midfield. Otherwise, I might just let it.
You let
rot.
it rot. You let it rot. That's what I'll be doing.
That's how it feels. Although he is achievable to get to. It's less than 100K to get to like a Matt Kennedy.
Yeah,
if you
okay.
didn't have him,
You'd be doing
that's
that
the
every
sort
day
of
of the
move
week.
that you could do. But yeah, I think he's the sort of player there. Who are some of your low end players that you do want to move on?
That's a great question, dog.
How can you not think of something?
I've got a team basically full of the rolling 22.
Yes.
My team's elite. I don't have
Well,
your,
why do you
your
lose
Hewitt
to me
your-
then?
Because of a guy like Zorko and Brayshaw. Guys in the rolling 22 that just don't step it up.
They might have
we
to
got
be removed this week.
What about Ash this
Yeah.
week as
You
well?
don't have him, but you can't
just
complain about that.
Well, it's not always about me, dog.
Well,
65 for people.
Yeah.
Broke his run.
Yeah, he did.
People wouldn't be happy with that.
Badly.
That's a Zorko type of score.
He was working for it. It just wasn't happening.
No, it's
No.
weird. So, yeah, we've all got your Colbys, your Mills.
See, those two have bought themselves
Well, they're fine.
time. They're both hungry.
And I don't know if I really want to move Daniel because I don't know who I'm going to move him to.
Well, I seriously think you guys have
Baz
someone
Linker
now.
back.
That is correct. It's not an issue for people who
No.
don't have Baz. Like, he's a genuine upgrade.
He's over 100 grand cheaper than what we sold him for.
Yeah.
See, justify it that way.
Okay.
Get him in.
Okay. Get him
Well,
back.
let's have a look. We'll go through the positions, and Baz might be a conversation as we get to the forwards. So let's start in the back line. The second most expensive player in the game is Nasiah Wanganeen-Milera, 1,184,000. Roy, as the non-owner, is he a must-have?
Cheap as chips.
He's cheap.
Oh, it is. Like, you just can't
So
take
he's priced
that on.
around 120 odd.
Yeah. And that's a bargain.
Look, and the run coming up.
That's the thing. That's
So they've
a
got
joke, that
three-quarter
run.
mile to go.
Yeah. So North Melbourne, Richmond, Essendon. Think about that.
And who do they finish with?
GWS away,
Okay.
which isn't overly difficult.
No, he'll be fine. As long as he gets over that sty in his eye.
That's
Sty
right.
in his eye.
So
Didn't you used to have a song that
I
sounded
did.
like
It was
that?
a great song. Patch on your eye.
Patch on
Patch
your
on your
eye.
if he went out there with a patch, would you make him your captain if you walked
You'd
out
have
there
to.
with
If
a
he went out
Definitely.
there with a pirate patch on,
Oh, my goodness.
So-
what would he score in
I
that?
don't know.
Are you moving heaven and earth to do it, Roy? Like you
No,
just
I'm comfortably doing it.
you're comfortably doing it.
Yeah.
Like if you needed to go, well, what is your mate McCarthy worth?
He's worth a lot. You can do a lot with him.
He's about 700 probably.
Yeah, 650-ish.
So,
So
this,
you're going to need 300 and something K to do that.
yeah. So that's a lot. This is the second time in the last month where I have gone out of my way to cash up to get Nasiah.
Right.
Last time I did it, there was injury mayhem, but this week it looks like smooth sailing.
We will talk our trades a little bit later, but that's probably from a Rosie type.
I would think so, or Bailey Dale.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you can do that. What about Max Holmes at
Homeboy.
1,051,000? Now, he loves beating up on the bad teams. So
Yeah.
in the last month or so, 122 against Richmond, 121 against St Kilda, and 118 on the weekend against North Melbourne. His lower scores do come against the better teams, but they've got a good run, Cal.
So he's got Port Adelaide this week at the Cattery. Who
You had them as a red on the scale. That's changed.
That has to change.
Yeah, plus down there.
That has to
Like
change.
they are going to, they're a rabble now.
and
into-
they're the season done, obviously.
Yep, they'll pack it up.
Do you think Max had one bead of sweat against North Melbourne?
No.
He was just taking
They let
marks
him do
through
whatever
the
he
midfield,
wanted.
Yep.
totally unmanned. Incredible.
So, yeah, good run for Geelong, finishing with
Yeah, he's
Richmond.
another good target.
The real value guy, though, is Lachie Whitfield. Now, he is the one that I think that you are picking.
When you
out of
open
anyone.
a fantasy textbook that we wrote,
Yep.
it would say now, if you haven't done it the last 2 weeks, is the
Yep.
right time to get Lachie Whitfield.
So he's got Bulldogs on Thursday night. He had a 117 against them earlier this year. He averages 126 in his last 5 against them.
Wow.
Mm.
Yep. So he's gone 109 back-to-back weeks.
Yep.
It was 120 as well. So he hasn't gone under 109
That's a
since
layup.
coming back from
That's
his
the easiest
concussion
pick you'll ever have.
into that
Yep.
matchup.
Yep.
So the other one there is Sinclair as well.
Yes.
If you don't have him at 969, you're picking Whitfield ahead of Sinclair, I think, but Sink has shown enough.
He's been good.
Yeah. So
125 last week.
Naz moving into the midfield
Yeah.
has Sinclair back on track.
Yep.
Like he's an absolute bargain with this run of games ahead.
Yeah, so
He's
North
got
Melbourne.
3 weeks.
Yep. North Melbourne this week. Last year against them, a 156 career high.
So he did that, and you look what happened last week. Baz ran around 43 touches or whatever it was. Holmes didn't even run
Yep.
and had 120.
Should have a day.
He'll have a day again,
Yep.
won't he?
Yep.
If you wanted to go cheaper, I had a look at Sicily
Oh, dog.
on the weekend. It's 703K. If you needed to shave coin to
Yeah.
get your Nasiah in or whatever
Yeah.
you needed to do, Could Sick Dog be an option there? He's gone 82, 85. Then he had the 110 on the weekend, 25 disposals, 11 marks, which was him being back. Yes, it was against Carlton, but would you say that he's better than where he was? Well, at $703,000, so mid-70s.
He's a lot better than 700,000.
He is, yeah.
Yeah. It's not a fantasy season without talking about the dog and his bark.
Agreed.
But for that
Sometimes
price,
at this
that's
time of the year,
incredible.
Cal's making him his captain.
Oh, 100% I am. When I'm hitting sixes,
He could do something silly at some stage.
he will.
And if you wanted a bench option that is playing with capacity to score, playing his first game since 2003 was 2023, not that long ago. Jai Farah,
Okay.
301k. So, yep, scored a 71.
We
And
saw-
they've got, we're going to talk some Suns shortly, they have got a dream next two.
They do.
Against Richmond and Carlton.
Well, we saw that bench scores aren't totally irrelevant at the
Yeah.
moment with the laid outs.
So there's your one. Like if you were in our position, Roy, with a McCarthy
Yeah.
in your back line on your back bench,
Yeah.
you might as well pocket 500 and something K doing that move, and you've still got that emergency there if he obviously stays in and all that.
You're doing that one solo, mate. I already offloaded McCarthy.
Where did you do that last week? Did you? Oh, that's how you cashed up, was it?
Yes.
Good move, Roy.
Thanks, mate.
Wow. I might be the sole McCarthy owner, and
Potentially.
I'll need him when he scores an 80 and you guys have donuts for a laid out.
Yum.
Wishful
Genius.
thinking.
All right, let's look at the midfield, and this is where we are going to talk about these Gold Coast Suns.
Yeah.
Matt Rowell, 1,122,000.
He's captain of the tackle club.
He is.
Not to mention he finds the ball at will, but he tackles that hard. Since he turned his season around about 9 weeks ago, the tackles have been through the roof.
So he's gone 117 in his last 10.
Right, so the last time he scored under 100 was a 99 in round 10.
Now,
It's
are
ridiculous.
Are we a little concerned that it's Matt Rowell? Right? So I'll go back. There was a 6-week patch earlier in the year where he averaged 74. He wasn't the captain of the tackle club then.
This is a 3 in a row that he had, 62, 63, 56.
So he has that in him. But remember, when he
It's
burst onto
winter.
the scene,
It's time.
it was a long time ago, but we said this guy could be the greatest fantasy player in the next decade, for the next decade.
Yep.
Like he was that kind of conversation. This is the real Matt Rowell right now.
So he returns home,
Yep.
where his last 2 games have been those 140s, up against Richmond.
Oh, my God.
It just ticks all the boxes.
Now, I don't
He's
have
wearing
a stat
pink,
to back
so it
this
matches
up,
his complexion this week.
but
The
I
Suns
feel
are,
like... Oh, sorry, you go.
Suns are wearing their pink jumpers.
This week...
Pink pig running
So,
around out there.
oh God, he'll be camouflaged. Now,
Yes, he will.
the thing with him as well, like Richmond, I've seen big tackle numbers against them.
Yes.
They are easy to tackle because they get it and they're like sitting ducks.
Yep.
He'll have another 15
He will have a day.
to go with his 35.
So
He's a great trade target. He'd
He
be
will
quite
be.
unique too.
He will be very unique. We'll talk about uniqueness in a mini, Roy. He's very unique.
I won't jump ahead.
So these Suns, you've also got Noah Anderson there, just a touch over a mil. So if that was your shopping zone, you could be doing that.
So Noah had near 90 in the first half in that game. God, he slowed up.
Richmond Carlton, these next two, there shouldn't be
You'll
a
have
reason
field-
they fail.
You won't slow up, will you?
What about Braden Fiorini, Roy?
Well,
$908,000 for him. And have you seen his numbers?
speaking of something to come, Cal.
So he's gone 104 in his last 5. The pastor. The pastor is back.
So he's
Back
coming
on
off the
my
back of the
There is a joke
126.
associated with his name. Like in the fantasy community, you say Fiorini and you chuckle.
Yeah.
No.
No.
The chuckle is gone.
The chuckle's gone.
He's back.
126, 101, 97, 100, 98, 87. And being priced there, yep, you've got a little bit of value there.
You do.
He's back.
And he's got 2 epic matchups and potentially that third one in round 24 when it is Port Adelaide.
Yeah. So the thing is, he's obviously found his niche in this team now,
Yep.
which is having their best season ever. So he's not going anywhere. You don't have to worry about that stuff anymore. We've always known that given the opportunity,
Oh, yeah.
he is just a ball magnet, pig tendency guy.
And he'll go down back to get it.
He will.
Yeah.
He'll go anywhere to get
So
it.
you got 3 different price ranges there as those midfielders. Are you happy to tick off all of those?
I am.
Yeah, I tick
Yep.
them all.
Because
them
they've
all.
got these next couple of games.
Yep,
Now,
definitely.
there is one other midfielder from Gold Coast. Alex Davies had
welcome
111. He was back in, and he's 657k now.
Didn't he go well?
But you're not doing that.
No,
but
you're not.
I just thought we better flag that one
You
and
deserve
throw
to
that one out
mention
there.
he might be listening.
All right, if we went elsewhere, so an Anderson, for example, at the $1,007,000, Errol Goulden, would you spend an extra 15 or so, 16 it must be, to get him?
He should bounce back.
He's not getting it done, Destroy.
No.
But
Who would you feel more comfortable having in your side?
Anderson.
Errol or Anderson? Anderson?
Potentially, yeah.
Errol's got the Bombers, so Swan's playing the Bombers this week.
Should have a day.
I'm back to Errol.
Surely has a day.
How do you not?
I don't know.
He'll do a Bont type game.
He could. He could.
For sure.
Dunks?
Now, Dunk's got it done eventually.
He did.
His tackle
He
count
had,
was...
he had a halftime rocket, I reckon.
He got the rocket.
Well, Matt Rowell rang him and said, mate, you want to be in the tackle club or not?
Yeah.
So he had 14 in the end after his 15.
It's like
and
11 in the
2
last
weeks.
half.
I think it was actually Fags that passed on Rao's message to
Okay.
him.
Right.
Because he went on pretty quickly after a roasting and tackled very hard.
We mentioned before Hayden Young. So he's at 750k.
The fear that they protect him
Yeah.
is
They
probably
manage him.
the biggest problem.
It's probably the only problem.
Yeah.
Gosh, he'll be on the list next year, dog.
He'll be definitely in the record, I would say. Rucks, we're not doing anything. I don't think there's really too many arguments you would say. Now that Marshall's got through the max matchup where he only scored an 88, he goes on his little run now, which should be fine.
You'd think so.
The only question mark for anyone in the ruck department would be people that still have Jackson there. And you can get rid of one of these underperforming forwards.
And you have to be doing that.
Which ruck would you?
Yeah, well, which
Go
ruck?
to.
What does the scale say?
The scale says all of them. You can go all of them. Like Rowan has the X-less Kangaroos this week.
Should
Yeah.
be big.
And then after that, he finishes with the green runs, which is Richmond, Essendon, and GWS.
Right.
So price-wise,
But Max has got Eagles, who he had a 150 against earlier this year.
Yeah.
so Rowan and Max are exactly the same price. There you go.
Yep, and they're both great picks. English as well. So they've all got good runs. It's the only one for English is he does play Max in round 22, which is obviously a very hard game.
So
Okay, all right, split Rowan and Max at the same price.
Man, the scale says Rowan, but I think I would go Max.
So Max, I feel sorry for him because every week there's a reason for him to have to stand up again and go and lead that club out.
Yeah.
Like this week,
Oh,
so he pumped the Eagles last time. You could think, he'll probably just ease into this one, roll the legs over. But after that absolute embarrassment,
yeah.
and he's still going for All Australian
Yes.
because he wants that tally.
He
He comes out and monsters.
I think he would.
I don't think you can look past Max
No,
this week.
I don't think he can.
The forwards, so after scoring his first ton since round 14, Bailey Smith.
Welcome back.
Do we need Bailey Smith?
If you don't have him, yes.
Is
he's
it
a high priority
1.1
forward.
mil now? Down a bit, Cow, since we traded
Will-
him. He's only averaged 100 since we traded him.
You can say that, dog, with a grin if you like. I won't be grinning, Roy. Will he play the next 4?
That's the only question.
So Port Adelaide this week, Essendon, then he travels to Sydney to play the Swans, and then the last one's Richmond.
At this time of year, it shouldn't matter too much as long as it's named up.
Well, that's right, because you could
if
move
it's
him.
late in the round and he's laid out, that's the only way this is going to bite anyone. Otherwise, given the lack, like the output and consistent output of like 5 and 6, Baz has to be a high priority, I reckon, if you don't have him.
Okay, over the midfielders?
Yes, because he's as good as them.
Okay, fair enough.
Matt Kennedy is cheap at 895k, so he's gone 104 and 101 after that 30 that he had.
Are you enjoying him? Now you've joined?
I've had him for 1 week, mate. I didn't really enjoy it because he played against Essendon. And I switched off. He had 9 tackles in both of those games with his turned up there,
Yep.
so which
He
he needs
needs
to
to
do
do that. Yep.
because he's not going to get too many as he's streaming
Not out on the
outside.
Yeah.
He's a bit slow, old Kennedy.
Oh, dog!
What's he saying?
Get off it. He's saying he's putting him down.
No, I'm not.
We don't do that on this podcast.
No, I'm not.
We don't put anybody down.
Your lack
Tackles
of
are good.
midfield pace is extraordinary.
Personally, yes.
No, you've targeted
Slow guys.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's winter.
Do you have Brayshaw?
Tackles? No.
Get him in and
You
put a
need
C
him.
on him.
You need him, dog.
He's captain of the slow club.
Speaking of those, Jack McRae at $910,000.
Look,
His drawer.
he's got a good draw.
He does.
And he was
fine
back last
week.
week.
He's going well.
He was fine
He's
last
going
week.
well.
Yeah. Would you choose Myers over him for 33K more?
Well, you wouldn't. He's got a bit of toe about him.
He does. Myers has got a 130 in him here.
He does.
Over
Yeah.
the next few weeks.
He's
There's a
looking
couple
really
of big games.
Did you notice Myers is getting CBAs now?
Yeah, right.
That was the only
got an
flag on
amazing
him
role.
when I started the bandwagon. And goodness me, I copped flack for my trade advice. I got people on him before he was even a thing.
Yeah.
Now
You invented him.
he's actually getting CBAs as well now, which I think he's great for the run home. Yes, dog. I'd go him over McRae.
Right. Interesting.
Have you got Myers yet?
No.
Haven't you?
No, I don't have any good players. You should know
I really
that.
thought you were on Myers.
No. And then the last one there, if we were still talking about some of these cats, Jeremy Cameron, after his 157, kicking 11 goals, he's at 816K. What's he need? 31 goals, is it, to
He'll get
crack
it.
the ton?
It's within reach.
He'll get it. They will feed him.
They don't play
And if that's the
anyone
case,
near the top 8.
Tell me about their run.
It's a great little run.
Right, what is it? Port Adelaide. Their backline's decimated now.
He'll have a day against them. Into Essendon.
Yeah, their backline's more than decimated.
There's 10. Then he travels to Sydney to play the Swans. And then
They'll make him
Who
work.
plays on
They'll
him,
make
though?
him work.
But he'll get a 4 or 5 in there.
Okay.
And then Richmond.
Oh, my God, he could come home with 12
We
to
need
get
to
it.
see, Roy, if that's a night game. Right?
Oh, cow.
Just to check. Hey,
Well,
it's important.
Hasn't been
It is
released
very
yet, the
important.
round 24 fixture.
Well, it needs to be.
If
We're
it's a
trying to
night-
play fantasy
if
here.
it's a night game, we need to know.
Richmond. Unlikely to have night games, surely.
You would think so.
Surely.
You wouldn't waste the power of the lights.
No. Oh, Roy. What?
Now, Cal, you've been looking at some uniques, and that's thanks to our mate Baxter, who's got a great little website called Red Pill Fantasy.
It is good, dog.
And you can see the ownership for different increments.
Well, some people are chasing hats. Some people are chasing cars. Some people are chasing top 2,000 ranks, dog. Top 10.
Top
Premierships?
2,000, mate.
Premierships. Oh, I forgot about them. So what I've had to look at is the top 1,000 coaches and what people
You'll
have
stay
got.
within that. I know you're choking, but you'll stay top 1,000.
Easy, dog. Easy. So, of the top 1,000, 19 don't have Nick Dacos. 66.
Do you just keep taking that on?
66, including you, Roy, don't have Nasiah.
Morons.
Right?
You're one of the 66 that don't have Nasiah.
Yeah.
Wow.
What an imbecile.
Now, 218 don't have Grundy. He's the most popular owned ruck in the top 1,000, as you'd expect.
Yeah.
Now, a huge group of people, 674 of the top 1,000, have Rosie, which could be an issue
Interesting.
this week. So a lot of people held
Jeez,
him.
it's a long
through.
wait till Sunday too. Like
It
if
is.
they, yeah.
I feel like with him, though, with this injury, if he gets named, he's just playing.
Yeah. Now, 65 people don't have Baslenka. I thought that would have been a lot higher.
I thought a few more people might have taken that on.
Yeah, so that's real high. And
Maybe
then
it was higher last week and they've slipped out of the top 1,000 this week.
Possibly.
And
after he scores a 1.
168 people listened to Roy's top
Oh,
trade
Roy.
advice and got in Jack Steele last week.
That's disappointing.
So what I've done here, dog, I've gone through each
Well,
position.
168 stayed in the top 1,000
Well,
again.
yes.
Can
There
we,
you go. A lot
can
dropped
we
out.
not just throw that out there?
hey,
He hurt himself later, the next day.
no, you got to be better than that. Right, here are some ownership.
It still is Jack Steele who has burned people a lot in the past.
Dog, are you suggesting that without injury he would have rocked up and done that?
Maybe.
You're a horrible man.
Here are some low-owned people in the top 1,000 that you could bring in as a unique option, right? So, Jordan Clark, only
No.
31 people have him. What about then? These are out there names here.
Oh, well, I'm
Right.
not going to say anything, am I?
Noble, John Noble.
What?
7 people in the top 1,000 have him. He had 100 last week without Dan Rioli there.
How long's Rioli out for?
A long time. Right,
Yeah, he is,
midfield.
like 5 or 6.
Goulden's unique. Only 270-odd people have got him.
That's a good one.
Yep. Anderson, 188. Sarong, 83. Not doing that.
No.
Matt Rowell, 24 people in the top 1,000
Is that
have
all?
Matt Rowell.
Oh, I'd like to buy into that.
That is going to increase.
It will
I'll give you a
increase
tip.
this week. Now, how many people have your boy, Fiorini?
How many?
0. As you'd
Not after this week. Not after I do my top
Fiorini
5
Island.
trade targets.
Ooh, okay.
I reckon I could get a few in.
Of the rucks, not many people have English, only 136. Marshall, there's about 400 owners of him, and Max has about half of the ownership. Forward line, the only one I'll look at there would be...
Cozzy.
No, 21 people have Cozzy. Oh, actually, no, that doesn't count you because you're not in the top 1,000. Right. Jezza Cameron, 29 people.
Really?
29 people. Well, they would have rocketed probably into the 1,000.
Oh, I love a bold move like that.
So there's a couple of ones there to look at and consider. I guess it's the Gold Coast guys of Anderson of only 188.
Yeah.
And then Rowell with 24.
And?
They're going to go up. And Fiorini with 0. Next week. Are you going to do it?
Hell yeah.
Oh, jeez.
And I'm going to take 2 or 3 people with me, I reckon.
I reckon you might.
What are you laughing at? I've done worse things.
It's time to have a look at the most traded in players so far ahead of round 21. And Lachie Whitfield is at the top value bargain. Jeremy Cameron, we're jumping on. All people are anyway.
People are.
Matt Kennedy, Nasiah Wanganeen-Milera, and Zach Bench. He's in.
Yep.
Good on him.
230K. Might as well be your downgrade if you needed one there. So, interesting. Sam Doherty's the most traded out. See you, mate. Thank you for your service. Absolute legend. Harry Ralston, Tom McCarthy, Caleb Daniel, Angus Clark. So you're seeing the ones that they're just moving on, whether that is a downgrade, upgrade, whatever.
Yep.
That is how that's looking. All right, Calvinator, I want to hear your moves because apparently you're hitting sixes.
Well, I'm not, dog. So Loman will go to your mate Banshee, dog.
Right.
And I'll be going McCarthy. That time has finished.
Yeah.
And I'll be going to Big Matt Rowell.
Yeah.
Big
Oh,
Matt
nice.
Rowell.
Tackle man.
Yeah.
Good unique as well.
Thank
All
you.
right, well, I'll go Bench.
Okay.
And he comes from Archer May, but I'll be getting Caleb Daniel up to Lachie Whitfield.
Oh,
should have
good
done
one.
that. It banks me actually $109,000.
That could be
to try
handy.
to fix something next week because I think every week you're going, oh, I wish I had that little bit of coin to do something with. Now, let's hear what Roy's going to say about his trades for this week.
Right, so the first one, I'm going Dale to Naz.
Okay.
I've cashed
coin.
into well, I actually fall fractionally short. I need a little bit more cash. So I think Rosie will probably be out.
Yep.
So I'm going Rosie to, drum roll please, ding, gets the pasta. It's Braden Fiorini coming in. And he will have a 130 this week
Look, he might.
for me and 2 other people who join me in the top 1,000.
How many will you bring along for the ride?
2, I reckon. I reckon seriously.
Good luck.
Got a question for the traders? Tweet the boys at AFL Fantasy or head to facebook.com/AFL Fantasy official.
All right, let's have a quick hit of some questions here. Hopefully we've answered a lot along the way.
Fiorini is playing against the meatball.
All right,
Brazil, isn't he?
Yes, he is. Stop it.
Hayden wants to know, which one would you go with? Jack Martin to McRae or McCarthy to Rowell?
Who? Jack Martin to...
McRae,
Yeah.
McCarthy to Rowell.
McCarthy gets one more there, I think.
The straight bat would be Martin to
Martin's
McRae,
gotta go.
'cause
That has to be
Martin
done.
could have another absolute stab.
Yeah.
He's gotta
and-
go.
And McRae, like, we had a bit of a chuckle before, but, like, he's got a great
He should
run.
be good
He's
for
a
a 90.
95 guy.
100%.
Yeah.
He got a good 90 on the weekend,
He did.
too.
Yeah.
Yep. Do I hold Jack Steele? Roy?
I
think you have
think
to,
so.
don't you, if he's right.
So look, the smoke came out on Friday, and when there's smoke with him, he's not a player. When he's got a shoulder, he'll go from 15 tackles a game to sometimes none.
Yep.
Like we've seen that before in the past when he's got knee strapping versus no knee strapping. It's 100% a thing with him. So that smoke is a real concern. One thing that I have also noticed historically about Steele is if he's over it, it can be a 1 weeker with him. If he's over something, he can just flick straight back to where he was before the niggle.
Yeah.
I need more information about the niggle to say whether to hold.
Drew, get onto it.
Well, he scored 36 in the last half. Okay, and I know that's not great, But he was sitting.
It's awful.
He was
on
sitting
10
at
and
10.
a half, wasn't he? Yeah.
Look, I would trade it.
I would trade it too.
So then for Nick, who said he brought Steele in this week,
Yeah.
can I sideways him to Rowell or Dunks?
Yeah, you do
Yeah.
that. You do that.
I'd just go Rowell. I'd play the Rowell.
Rowell is a fair bit more, though.
Yeah.
Rowell's over the 1.1 mark.
Yeah. If he's within reach of that comfortably, that's where I'd go.
There's a lot of people actually making mention about Steele, and I reckon that is your fault, Destroy.
Look,
All right.
I apologise that the information wasn't out there when I suggested it. I am sorry for that.
Josh Guy wants to know, is Jack Martin up to Kennedy? He's ranked at 5,500. Just can't seem to move up. Yep, well,
That's a big upgrade.
that gets you not going backwards, definitely. Come on, boys, Jack Steele. Roy, you're getting shade thrown at you everywhere here on
Have
Instagram.
you guys, let me just introduce, like some people might not understand, there's this button where you can update your trades. Like you can even reverse it, you can roll back. It's this function they brought in a while back. You don't have to stick with what you've done Monday. If information comes out Friday, you can click those buttons and change it to someone else.
Okay.
All right.
Sorry,
Keith.
that you didn't know that.
It's your turn now, Cal. Is 146 now enough for Calvin to consider Bont as a captain option?
Oh, God, we're copping it.
We are. Jeez.
Mean tweets.
I kind of like it.
Yes. What do you want me to say? Yes, it is enough.
Thomas is going off here. Is Nasiah the greatest player ever?
Yes.
Do you break the bank to get Nasiah in?
Yes.
Can we be about Naz off 1 year? Can he get pig status? The way he plays.
Oh, I'll tell you what.
Ooh. If you're ever going early.
If you're ever going early.
The way he
Do you
plays.
know what we actually need to see, though, with this? A tag. We need to know if he can play through one, and we just never get to see.
So you have a look at his last 5 scores. Like there's a 140, 150, a 70, and a 140.
So that
It's
was
not
the one-
hard to work out which one, where he was tagged.
No, you're right.
So
So,
yes.
it is a criteria of official snouting.
But there's no tags coming up.
No, so this year, he will be sitting right at the top of the lineup to get a snout.
Yep.
Obviously, yeah.
There's a lot of Nasiah love here.
So there
Yeah,
should be.
and so, yep, 100%.
Well,
It's great.
It's hard to find things to enjoy in this game sometimes, so you might as well enjoy that.
Luca, so Roy, you're off the hook for this one. Can we sack Calvin for his Green Mile Jack Steele advice? So maybe you started it.
God,
That's fair.
what?
Yeah.
No.
You started drumming up the interest.
The colours are fine. The run is there. I can't help it if he's hurt his shoulder. Did someone really say that? My fault. That he
Dog, you can't get off the hook for this.
There's
You
no-
had him in your trades.
Did I?
Yes. You were bringing him in.
Yeah.
I think.
Got him.
How have they missed that?
I don't know.
Yeah, he probably just doesn't read.
He
those.
doesn't read them because he'd be copping it.
Corbin. Who goes first, Tom Green or Christian Petrarca? If you're able to get any other position than a forward, well, I'd just get rid of
Petrarca.
That is the correct
But
answer.
It is.
Tom Green, would you? Is it?
I don't mind
Or
a
do you
couple
just
of Tom
hold
Greens.
Petrarca and then get rid of Tom Green? To who you
That
want?
was an anomaly by Green. You are
Well,
not going to
better
have
be.
to put up with that.
Petrarca's got West Coast this week.
Gulp.
Season high 121 against them earlier this year, Roy.
And who do the Giants have?
The Giants have the Bulldogs Thursday night.
Oh, that's actually a tough matchup.
Aztec wants to know, is it Jezza or Matt Kennedy? Oh, just straight back Matt Kennedy.
I go straight bat, Matt. But
Yeah.
the thing is, it would be exciting.
Yes.
Because what? He would be eyeing off that ton.
100% he is.
It's hard, though. When you're relying on goals
You better
week
go-
in, week out.
You better go,
Better
Kennedy.
go, Matt.
Jamie, who goes first out of Daniel, Chera, or Mills?
Mills is safe.
Yep. Chera goes first.
Chera, if Daniel had to go to a
A forward.
And you don't have Baz.
There's
Chera
a
can
lot
get
of
you.
coin between him and Baz. That's still 300k that you would need.
That's a lot, isn't it?
Chera to someone is not going to cost you that much.
Tell you what, it would be getting there.
Yeah, he's in the 800s now, wouldn't he? Have to be.
You're paying 300 to get to someone you want there unless you jump on my boat.
Yeah, that's true.
No, you're not, mate.
The Pasta
There's guys
Express.
that are about
Pasta
a mil.
Express.
You can get
Who?
150 to get you to Goulden.
From what, 800?
Oh, like 8. He'd be high 800, surely.
Sorry, I don't know.
Surely.
I don't know.
Chera.
He hasn't hit 100 for over a month, I don't reckon.
Chera is...
High 8s.
Yeah, 8.
You should do the top 5 trade targets from now on.
Should, shouldn't he?
You know it all.
Because I know numbers. Because I've...
You know nothing.
It's getting towards the end of the season, isn't it? You can hear it in Roy's voice.
Oh, you cannot.
You can. AC wants to know, Jezza, Rankin or Daniel as your F6? Who would you prefer to have?
Not Rankin.
Not Rankin.
Not Daniel.
That's Jezza.
It's Jezza.
Oh,
then.
Jezza there.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
For sure.
Blake wants to know, do you guys know what is going to happen fantasy-wise with the make-up game with Essendon and Gold Coast in the last round? It's just not counting. So
Just
the
nothing.
round will finish. That sounds like, when I've sat in the meetings working out the fixture at AFL House, sounds like it's going to be the Wednesday night. Bombers and Gold Coast play then. So therefore,
That's messy.
Bombers play against Carlton. That'll happen on the Thursday night of round 24.
Right.
Would not be surprised if Port Adelaide and Gold Coast are on the Thursday night as well.
Yeah.
Or they definitely play on the Friday.
Gee, that's
One of the two.
right. What will roll out that game?
Don't know. Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Yes.
Because Gold Coast won't want to risk injury, obviously,
No.
but you wouldn't
Bombers
want
won't
too
have
long
anyone
off.
left. Bombers could genuinely forfeit that game.
Do everyone a favour and do it as of this
They
week.
should. Pull the pin.
Johnny wants to know, can Nasiah catch Dacos for the Brownlow? 3 juicy matchups coming up.
No, but I did hear someone on Talkback Radio last week say Nasiah was like 200 to 1
Yeah, wow.
or something.
He could be like a top 5 or a top 10 or something,
Yeah,
you think?
like he won't be a chance, no, but man, oh man. Surely comes home like a steam train.
I reckon.
Sean's got 3 options here. All of them have a rookie downgrade. McKercher to Whitfield. You'd tick that off.
Yep.
Or would you go Daniel to Myers or Jackson? And I'd choose Myers over Jackson, I think.
Agree.
I think I'd go that move before McKercher to Whitfield.
I reckon Colby's fine. I'd go, the forward one.
McCarthy to Myers, and then loop with Daniel Petrarca as a 23rd premium. That's the move.
Yep.
McCarthy to Myers.
Yep.
And do some looping.
Yep.
Nice. That'll work. Sinclair or Whitfield? Who are you picking? That's
I'm
a
going
good
to go
question.
Whit.
It's wit.
Yeah.
I'm going to go Whit, but
That was my
I like
default,
them
but
both.
yeah.
I do like them both.
Adam wants to know, he's going Doherty. Is it to Whitfield, Rowell or Holmes? If you can afford Rowell from Doherty, are you just going there over the value of Whitfield or a little bit better value? Oh, where's Holmesy compared to Rowell? Must be a bit cheaper.
So
Be a little bit cheaper.
So I'd go Rowell. I don't like chasing uniques to climb the ranks, but when it's a gift like that, even though you're paying up, I like that unique Rowell.
Now, maybe we've talked about Rucks and said no one's doing anything, but Alex he needs to upgrade Meek. Whose fault was that one? Roy's.
That was Roy's again.
I said it was a 1 week play. You just didn't get the 1 week.
No. Because you missed your week.
What have we learned from 1 week plays? Don't even think about it.
No.
They're no good.
Okay, so he's upgrading Meek. Who are you going to? Is it Grundy?
Yes.
That's a lot more, though. Like, I'm going to say that's 150 more.
It's Grundy, then Max, or
Yes.
Marshall. That's your 3.
Roll on 22, mate. It's not an easy job. There's a lot of good rucks, but it's Grundy then Max.
Grundy hasn't gone under 120. Sorry, he's gone over 120 in 8 of his last 9.
He is incredible.
Think about
He's
that.
not just out there getting dud points either. Like, he is dominating
Yes.
in the game.
I think I'm just gone. I don't know why. It's
Going.
a lot of money.
Gone.
It's a lot of money between them.
This time of year, mate, you don't worry about cash.
No.
Throw it around.
That's it. Spend it.
Get who you want. Same as a 1 week play.
Yeah.
You don't just go cutting corners this time of year, dog.
Sir John Bunting, thoughts on Tim Kelly and Cornelio can bring both into loop for the Rankin to trade out.
I don't think we'd play with those guys.
No.
I can't see those guys hitting a 110 or something. We want to bring in someone that can do something.
Like Cornelio, 79 last week. He's about 650K. Like, it's a juicy price. But,
It is, but it's a no for me.
It's a no. And a walking vest.
Yeah.
All right, we've had enough. I've had enough of you two anyway.
100% of it.
I noticed you have.
just going to hang out until Thursday night for Roy's Top 5 trade targets. See which garden path you're leading people up this week.
Look, I have worked something out. Those mean tweets you show me, you've got burner accounts.
Yeah, he does.
It's you doing it. No one else could possibly be that
but
mean
you're
to me.
starting to feel what it's like to have a listed rank.
Yes.
You know, like the captains. They come back to bite you, Royce.
They rattle you. You couldn't even spit those words out then.
No, I couldn't remember what I have. A top 5 something. It's been a long podcast, dog. And I'm hungry.
I'm hungry.
I'm
and
angry
I've got
too.
Zorko in my team. Don't get me started again.
You should have a pork roll for lunch.
I'm going to. And just throw it on the ground.
It won't hit your foot.
Oh, here we go. Well done, dog. Great work. Well done.
No, because Zorko's got a sore foot.
Well done. Here we go.
Oh, well, you thought we were going to talk about your small feet. Right.
Do you reckon he even squeezes a Liz Frank in his foot?
Just wrap it up. People don't like the jokes.
He's just got a Frank.
Thanks for tuning in. See you during the week. So much great stuff to come. Good luck with your finals this week, but make sure you tune in Thursday night for the live show, 6:15 on afl.com.au and the AFL Live official app. Good luck.
Happy trading.